What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Friday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, I want to make sure no one in our community is sleeping on NFTs and in-game assets. I don't care if you don't go and buy them. I just need you to know they exist. I need you to tell your children they exist. I need you to teach everyone you know as much as you can. They exist. If they don't take it, they don't take it. But again, by 2025, if people aren't all over NFTs as collectibles, it's just another thing you've missed out on. I'm sorry, but it just is. And I'm going to read out this story to prove it. You can chase this up. You can you can listen to the podcast a lot. I'm just going to give an overview as I always do. But why, not me personally, but why I spent $111,000 on a digital F1 car, says one NFT collector. Does that say anything?
Spent $111,000 on a digital F1 car.
I'm not doing that. In May 2019, a non-fungible token represented the first digital F1 car minted for the blockchain game F1 Delta Time. Was sold for a record-breaking $110,000. The winner of the auction has just come forward revealing why he bought the elusive NFT. The 111 Formula 1 car was the most expensive NFT sold in 2019, designed for the officially licensed game. The one-of-a-kind racer was produced in official partnership with Formula 1 and marked a digital milestone. Up until now, the buyer has remained anonymous. Details about the buyer were disclosed on the Blockchain Gaming World podcast. And Anna Monica Brands, the blockchain gaming firm that sold the NFT and created Delta Time, revealed the buyer was pseudo-anonymous Metakovan. This is, he spent over 100k on a digital in-game asset. So Metakovan is an angel investor, entrepreneur, reported Ethereum whale, and NFT collector. During the interview with podcast host John Jordan, the investor revealed that it wasn't even the most expensive purchase he had made, and that he has not taken the digital card out for a spin on the digital track yet. He said that the brand and the auction piqued his interest. A branded NFT was one of the first things that caught my eye. But I did not know the company. I did see this interesting bidding war developing. As I saw the auction, I noticed there was something interesting happening here. He explained that the appeal for the NFTs for him is the uniqueness and the story that accompanies it. Adding, I could have bought a real car for this, and that's what makes good stories, actually, at the end of the day. NFTs, such as the gem-encrusted 111, can be raised in-game as well as staked to earn native REW tokens. In a tweet, he elaborated on why NFTs mean so much to him. The way art has blossomed makes doubly sure that NFTs are the perfect medium for crypto. This is because NFTs were and are so much fun. From an Urbit Galaxy to the F1 Delta Time 111, to estates full of promising CV and DLC. As NFTs, I was collecting experiences, fully formed ones as well, as seeds of future experiences. Anna Monica Brands co-founder and chair, Satsu, was excited by the reveal. After nearly a year and a half, we finally know that Metakovan, is the owner of the 111, and we couldn't be happier. He added that art is not made famous by the artists themselves, it's made famous by the collectors. They are the ones that grow the story, making it so much more powerful and interesting. The designer of the ostentatious 111 race car, Ibrahim El Moule, butchered, wrote a lengthy personal account of the auction and the ensuing hunt for the owner. He revealed that the auction was set in Ratiff, which was priced around $272 at the time. The winning bid of 419 ETH was, it equated to $111,000 111. It's a lot of money in it for an NFT. Sure, there's crypto kitties worth more, but this is a digital F1 car. It relates to the Wire project we've got going on regarding the car skins and stuff like that, so it's extremely interesting. Today's Ether price, for what he paid, it would work out 190 grand. He stated that he chose that price to leave an Easter egg for those trying to track him down. Embellishing this remark even further. NFTs are the future of value in gaming. So when you think about in-game assets and value in gaming, NFTs are the future of that. Non-fungible tokens and digital collectibles have been selling like hotcakes over the past couple of months as volumes on peer-to-peer marketplaces surge. From NFTs representing NBA Finals moments to crypto industry character cards, the total lifetime NFT volume on the Ethereum blockchain alone has exceeded $120 million, according to crypto research firm Mezara. Mezara's research tracker tracked the demand for NFTs, which includes digital art, collectibles, and in-game items. Over the third quarter, it found the cumulative number of users who interacted with peer-to-peer NFT marketplace OpenSea purchased 25,000, and that the platform saw a record $2 million in total volume. Damn. The average NFT purchase price has also significantly increased over the third quarter, reaching an average of $161, which is the highest since the early days of CryptoKitties in 2017 and 7 times the historical average. Average spend on NFTs has beaten the historical average of $23 for 150 consecutive days. The research noticed that digital art marketplace Rarible has launched its own liquidity mining incentives in the third quarter, which caused volumes to surge more than $10 million as traders bought and sold NFTs to earn Rare tokens. It's extremely interesting. Non-fungible token maker Dapper Labs has also had a highly successful week with its NBM Top Shot collectibles, which have been selling out within minutes. The most recent set, called the Finals, includes the 9 rare moments from 2020 NBA Finals that culminated with a Los Angeles Lakers win. The sets of digitally verified rare collectibles, including trading cards and digital clips, sold for $230 per pack. When launched, the Finals sold $163,000 worth of NFTs in roughly 2 minutes, and the top buyer spent over $5,000 each on NFTs, according to Crypto Islam. What the fuck made me say that? Then I don't know. CryptoSlam.io. A recent blog post noted that almost 8,600 NBA collectibles have been sold P2P for a combined sum of around $330,000 over the last 2 weeks. NBM Top Shot launched in full earlier this month after clocking over $2 million revenue in private beta. NBA Top Shot. That's decent, that. Someone should do a Premier League football one, mate. It'd blow up. Premier League Top Shots. Do you know what I mean? You could... Jesus. You could use, yeah. We're going to look at some platforms where people can actually create their own NFTs. There's one called Cargo. We'll be looking at that at some point next week, almost 100%. So people just legitimately know there's a place there that you can go and you can actually create an asset for a little bit of Ethereum. You never know. Excuse me, you might come up with a really, really good idea and they absolutely take off. No one really knows till they try, do they? Yeah, and if you've got a few good ideas for the few collectible assets, I'm debating turning all my stories into NFTs, mate. Because it's now there. All I need is Ethereum now and decent drawings and videos. Whereas if you're doing something else, you need a full book or a full comic or a full animated show or a full movie. Whereas with this, you could just start with one NFT at a time and build your universe up bit by bit. Have collectible people then add to the lore and maybe create their own assets, who knows. But basically, don't sleep on NFTs. People think it's all about finance and currency. Now, this is the future of finance, digital assets. It's the future of money. It's the future of gaming, entertainment, of art. Do you know what I mean? In the future, you'll go to an art gallery and there'll just be art on a wall with a QR code next to it or some shit. You'll just scan it to tell you the artist that did it, when they did it, when they started it, when they finished it, how many hours they actually worked on it, where it's been since it was done, all that kind of stuff. It's not just in-game assets. It's right through the industry of art, entertainment, and creation. Basically, anything could be put on an NFT. It just really could. It's just, as long as you're not conflicting with copyright stuff, it's unbelievable. Like, that's an official. They said that was an officially backed F1 skin, as if it was actually going in the F1 as well. But you'd have to look more into it. Maybe if you got a game on the go like that and you was doing, say, some sort of car thing, you could get in touch with the actual teams and say, look, you want to design a skin for our game. So people could potentially buy it, auction against it, drop it in a prize when someone wins a race, anything. The future's bright. The future is NFTs. When it comes to entertainment, don't sleep on it. Educate yourself, educate your kids, educate your loved ones. Let them know that people are making money off games now, and it's only going to snowball more. The more people make different games, different NFTs, different collectibles, different pieces of art, entertainment, it's just going to start going absolutely crazy, and there'll be more value popping up all over the place. So, patience, young Padawan. We're still early, even though it's been 3 years for some of us, longer for some others. We're still extremely early. Yeah? Patience, gratitude, strive for happiness. Fuck the moon. Yeah, happiness. When happiness. When happiness. Not when Lambo, not when moon. When happiness. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. Yeah, invest in yourself. Invest in net value. Invest in a few NFTs if you have to. Live long and hodl them all so you're ready to let them go. And take it easy. Yeah. We'll try and go live from the Wire unit this weekend, so keep an eye out on either my Facebook, this YouTube, or the Wire Facebook, or the Wire YouTube, and hopefully we'll have some live streams going from the unit as we start constructing it a little bit. So stay tuned on that. It's getting excited. We love you, we love crypto, and we love NFTs. Until the next one, peace.